Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite Gamble the Limp, and I'm back with a little more Conflict of Heroes. I got a few minutes. The kids are out playing, so I'm gonna run through a couple of turns here real quick. Don't know how far we'll get, but I know I've got at least like 15-20 minutes to film, so we're gonna jump on it real quick. Do have to make an update to something that had to do with this bit of terrain over here. It turns out that this is a down, not an up. So let's zoom in here real quick, and you guys see where the arrows are there. I was looking at it backwards, and when you actually look at it the correct way, that's what's known as Balka, and it is a trench, not a hill. However, since I've been playing this whole time as if it were a hill, we're just going to reverse it. Okay, so we're gonna keep it the same way in my mind's eye. It's sometimes hard when you're looking at these maps because I know you guys can understand it, that you're looking at it, and to me that looked like a slope going up a hill. I should have checked the TEC, the terrain effects chart, before we got started, but it's all right, little mistakes happen. So we're gonna still stick with this is elevated terrain. If it's +1, +2, plus, whatever, the little triangles, we're gonna stick with it as such for the remainder of this scenario and just pretend that's a hill and go with it and like that. That way we don't have to try to adjust for the fact that I butchered that and looked at it wrong. It's all right. It's no big deal. And I think that's actually part of, playing your game. It's your game. Play it the way you want. If you want to say this is a hill, it's a hill. If you want to say it's the Balkan, it's a trench, it's a trench. Whatever you're doing, as long as you're having fun with it, that's the key goal. All right. Doesn't change anything for this guy. Although if this had been a trench, he would have been able to shoot down in there. And actually, he would have a line of sight over to this guy if we were playing this as a trench. But since I'm playing it as a hill, it only hurts me, right? Because I would have these guys in a lot worse position if they were trying to come up to a trench instead of the hill. They need to be able to look down. So he still doesn't have a line of sight. He's blocked off. He's facing the wrong way, so we're going to have to do something else with him. We are going to pick back up with my turn. I don't anticipate too many more rounds for the AI. I think this one's spent too. Yeah, they're spent. Pretty much blue cards are what they're looking for. They've got squad there and squads there. These guys are coming onto the map in the next turn. And yeah, everything else they've got is spent. That's the key for the Germans, is they just do not spend as quick as the Soviets do. That's why the Soviets have to have so many more units rather on the board, just to make up for the fact that their units are going to spend so quickly. All right, but anyway, we do know that I have to move these guys back because they can't do anything from where they're at. So we will just have them move into this terrain, and I'll have them face this way so they can do a little something. But I'm probably going to keep moving them down or something because they're not in a good position there. I don't anticipate needing a whole lot up here because it's not like they're going to run onto the hill. So we'll do that. That's just going to be one movement point for them. Let's roll, see what they get. 5, he's good. No worries. No worries. And we'll draw a card for the AI, but they don't have a whole lot. And it's a blue. Highest attack rating AI, closest to fresh hit unit. I don't have any fresh hit units. I'm definitely going to let them make an attack, though, because they have to use this for an attack. That's not good unless there's a real key reason. I just don't see using this for a movement order as a good move for them when they can potentially cause some severe damage to me if they use it as an attack. Hold on, let me look and see what's the most advantageous for him. I might make a judgment call on this one. Okay, yeah, I see something that I definitely have to do because it is just a key move for him. At first, I was thinking maybe having this one, the AT gun up here, fire down on the half track. No way. This AT gun, fire at the rear of the half track. He's got him in the open, and that half track is key to my defense right now. I've already lost one half track. If they can take out another, that's just brutal for me, especially since those half tracks have 360-degree fire and only cost 2 AP to fire. They're key. I really don't want to lose them, but I have to give them the best possible chance. So having this AT gun here that rallied previously, I think I made the good choice having them rally, really. We're going to have him make the attack over here towards him. He's not getting any bonus. He's just making the attack, but it's an attack power of 7 against the 12. Against the 12, it's not the 13 because the guy's getting fired at in his flank, definitely straight up the rear. That's going to give him a hit number of 5 with a kill number of 9. That is brutal. That's so brutal. Please don't kill my half track. All right. Okay, so let's roll for the AI and see what they're going to get here. No 5 or up. Let's get a 4 or under, please. And we dropped 1. And let's see what it's going to be. 3 or under would be great. No, 5. Yeah, of course. So that's going to be a 6. So they do get a hit. And I think this is actually the first time that I am drawing in this blue cup. All right, so look away, look away, look away. And we got immobilized. All right, that's not horrible. No rally, so he can no longer move, but he can shoot in a good direction. Now his flank defense goes up, but his front defense goes down. That is interesting. So his flank is now 13, but his front is now 12. That's kind of cool. All right, well, that sucks. My half track isn't moving anymore. Ooh, look. That was so close. It was right next to the one I drew. Okay. All right. So not as horrible as I could have had happen, especially since he's got 360-degree fire. So that's cool. No worries. Since it's blue, don't have to worry about spending him since he's already spent. So we can go back to my turn. And what are we going to do? All right. I'd like to go ahead and move those guys back into the building. But if I move them back into the building, well, actually, I was thinking about I should have just rotated them. I got to move them somewhere. They got to do something. I still think they do better down over here. So maybe I'll just keep working them around, see if they can get over there. Let's take a shot with someone. What do you think? Let's see if we can do this MG up here against this squad that's in the woods. Firepower 4 against their 14. Oh, damn. They're pretty well dug in there. Let's see. Yeah, because this one's spent. They don't have shots. I want to fire the AT gun at the AT gun because the AT gun's soft firepower is very weak. All right, let's take my weak shot up there. Most of them are spent anyway. Let's see what we can get. All right, so it's a hit number of 10. So I'm not expecting a whole lot of goodness out of this, but it's not the worst that could happen. Yeah, they missed. No worries. There's no worries. All right, so let's draw next card. And it's another blue card. Oh, no. Mobile AI closest to an in-line of sight unit. Move towards, then attack plus 1 cap. All right, so they get to move and then attack plus 1 cap. Ooh, I got to look and see what's the best way they could use this, because that's a severe thing. They might be able to do some serious damage if done right, because they're moving and attacking with plus 1 cap. I think I see a way to go with that. Yeah, I'm kind of looking down over here, because if he moves up and he's getting the plus 1 cap, he would be getting the short range bonus on top of that, which would effectively give him a firepower of 7 against his defense of 7. So, yeah, that's the best chance they have. Oh, that's so good. He could do some real good work there. I just don't see anyone else who could move and do some good work with it, except maybe the tank. The tank could move to here, but, oh, he's got short range. He can only fire at 6. So if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, he'd be 1 short, so he'd be firing at long range. So effectively, he'd be getting -1/5 against, and his flank's up now. Now, it's still a better chance to do damage over here than down there. Let's see, if I move the AT gun there, no. Yeah, I think the best move and fire for them is going to be this one here. I just don't think anything else is going to do as good for them. So we're going to give them that one in hopes that they can push through, because I had almost given up on this flank doing anything. But if these guys could actually cause some severe damage over here and open up this flank, it means all my defenses are pointing out in this direction, and I'm pretty much opened up from this direction. They could really come in and do some damage. Okay, so that's what we're going to give them for the blue card. They are moving in, getting +1, and the short range bonus bumps them up. Too bad that's not the 4, because if that were the 4, he'd be really up there. But it does knock him down. Ooh, is that the blue building? Oh, no, it's the wood building. So he only gets a +1. So 7 from 13 instead of 14. That drops him down to a hit number of 6. Whoo, big numbers. When I'm forgetting to mark which ones are stressed. Although it doesn't matter since they keep drawing friggin' blue cards. Okay. 6 or better, 10 will kill him. Oh, no! Son of a monkey's butt knuckle. Oh, shit. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. No. Man, and that's what I love about those blue cards is they can give them that little thing and they just pop in. They do something like a human player would do and spend caps to do stuff that you never see coming. And now they've wiped out my defenses on this southern flank. Oh, that is so bad. I've only got crew there now. Oh, that is so good for them. Oh, that is so good for them. And we'll give them a victory point too. All right, bump them up to, oh no, that bumps it down to 1 for me. Oh no. I've really got to repair that Panther tank. I mean, I'm still doing good. I've got good defenses, but oh no, they're doing so good. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Let me think what I'm gonna do here real quick. Ooh, and I just realized I forgot to roll the die to check him to see if he spent. So let's do it real quick. See if that HMG spent. And he did spend. Oh, I gotta be honest with myself, but that hurt me a little bit. Oh no, that's bad. Because I was just looking at him like, wait, I did not check him when he made his attack up there, and now I really don't have a whole lot that I can do that's really beneficial, because these AT guns that are still not spent, they just don't have good soft target abilities. Oof. Okay. I've got infantry and a couple of AT guns. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's within range, and I think that's definitely line of sight. Yeah, definitely got line of sight. I got to take out something. So 4 against his 14. We'll take another shot at 10. See if we're going to get it. I might get lucky. The AI just did and wiped out one of my troops. Ooh, or... yeah, we'll go ahead and do the attack. I got time to pull around to the southern flank. No, 7. So let's see if he spends so I don't forget this time. And he does spend. Okay. The dice gods have very much decided they are no longer in my favor. Oh, all right. Let's do one more AI for this round. See what they're going to do. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me with this shit. Closest to a fresh hit unit. Is he still fresh? He is still fresh, so that's a hit unit. Yeah, we'll have to give him the AT gun again up the rear, but now my defenses are up. I don't get that. Why is it mobilized? Oh, it weakened. Oh, yeah. Why does it strengthen my flank defense, but weakens my front defense? Get that one. So he's firing at 13 now, but 7 from 13 brings it down to a 6. So he's still got it to hit number 6. So, okay. No whammy. No whammy. Don't. No 6. No 6. Oh, 6. God. Oh, I was like, please come up a 1. That thing was spinning like a mofo. Damn. Damn. They have just... oh. Okay. This is bad. And now we drop back down to 0 as far as the victory points are concerned. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to pause here. I don't want to roll anymore. The dice gods hate me. Son of a monkey's butt. Damn. They took out my infantry down here. They've taken out both my half tracks. And I was thinking, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'll just take a couple of wild shots with low chances just to see if I can plink off some of their infantry, because I'm not that worried about the attack coming from here. I'm more worried about the attack coming from down here. But this AT gun is messing me the hell up because they keep drawing friggin' blue cards. I gotta just take the chance. Let's see. Soft target is 3. 3 against his 15 is a 12. That's what I'm talking about. I just do not have the soft target firepower. Okay. And yeah, this MG team does not have that AT gun in line of sight. If they've rotated one, they would have them in line of sight. And 5 from 15 gives me at least a hit number 10. I take that chance. I have got to dig that AT gun out of that woods, because they can just sit there and plink away at me now and hope to do some damage. Not to mention, I got this Churchill tank coming in. It's the Churchill, right? Yeah, it's the Churchill tank coming in this next round. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, because now they can move into these buildings and be defensive with these infantry coming in here. And they've got these guys coming in. I might be in a world of hurt unless I get a lucky roll as far as this is concerned. But now I'm missing a lot of caps too. I am missing a lot of caps because I'm losing so many units. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a lot more fair scenario than the one I played previously, where I was playing as the Soviets. It's fun though. I gotta say, I like this little scenario I've come up with. It's interesting to see how things playing out. All right, well, you guys stay tuned. I will have the next episode of this one up as soon as possible, and I'm going to try, while I've got a little time, to fill a little more Agents of Mayhem as well. So if you guys are interested in a solitaire prototype for that, make sure you check that out as well. All right, you guys take care. I'll catch you in the next one.